Hey guys, and welcome back to the Sims 3 100 Baby Challenge. This is part 5, and we're going to go ahead and take some gifts over here. We're at the gifts panel. Okay, so first of all, from Jariah X Sin says, try not to step in any gum. Well, I don't know what that was about, but I'll try not to. It's a care package, and we're getting a street art kit. Okay, so thank you very much. I can go ahead and send you something back. And we're going to go ahead and send you back a surprise gift box, and we'll say, if I can type today, thanks for the street art kit for Aurielle. No gum here. Hope your Sims enjoy. Yeah, I don't know what that comment was about, but yeah. All right, so okay, so from next we have from Angelique Palmer. Angelique Palmieri, I think. Okay, so it says, hope you like. I love your videos. Well, thank you so much. And it's a care package. So we have a slouch and deliver easel and a sketch pad. All right, so we're going to go ahead and send you back a surprise gift box. Okay, we're going to say thanks for the great comment and for the sketchbook and easel for Aurielle. I hope I spelled easel right. I never can spell that word. Hope your Sims find this useful. All right. Something for you. Okay, next we have from ChocoCat9, and we're getting a care package. And it looks like we have a stereo. We have the vinyl stereo. All right, so we're going to go ahead and send you something back, and we can go ahead and send you back a surprise gift box. And so we'll say, thanks for the stereo for Aurielle. Hope this is enjoyable for your Sims. All right. Okay, so from ChocoCat9, same person, and it's a care package. And we have a bowling lane. All right, so I'm not going to send you anything back because I've already sent you a gift and I want to spread that wealth. Okay, so from TRB494, and we're getting a supernatural elixir. And okay, so we have opposite personality. Very cool. All right, so we're going to go ahead and send you back. Let's go ahead and send you back a supernatural as well. Return the favor there. So we're going to say, thanks for the opposite personality elixir for Aurielle. Hope your Sims find this one helpful. All right. So something for you. Very cool. Okay, so from Larchan, says for your 100 Sims Baby Challenge or Legacy Challenge, hope it's something good. All right, so we'll go ahead and take it for here since this is the one that we're recording right now. All right, so we have another street art kit. Well, we can give them to the babies whenever we need it. So yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and send you back a surprise gift box. Okay, so we're going to say, thanks for the street art kit for Aurielle. Hope your Sims find this helpful and enjoyable. All right. All right. So next we have 632G6H. I really hope this helps. All right, and it's a care package, so let's go ahead and take it here. Okay, so we have a photo booth, it looks like. All right, so we're going to go ahead. Oh, and I can't send anything back. I've hit my 5 today, so I do apologize, but that's just how it is. Okay, so from Cindy J05477, and we're getting a surprise gift box. And looks like we have a living lounger. All right, so, and again, I can't send anything back. I wish I could send more than 5. I say that in every episode, I know. Okay, so from JD Stein 1979, and we're getting a surprise gift box. And it looks like we have a Snugglesworth bear. All right, very cool. That can go for those babies. From Ex-Princess Jax X and says, hi, sorry, haven't sent one in a while. I hope everything is okay. Well, everything is fine. Been uploading videos, and I hope everything is okay with you. Just been busy with Lions Club stuff and life and trying to get videos out. So let's see what this care package holds. Okay, so we have another Slouch and Deliver easel, which came with University Life from Sunny Corinthos 24, and we're getting a surprise gift box. And we have a living room chair. You know what? We really need a car, guys. We really need a car. From Jariah X Sin says, I'm not responsible for whatever injury may come from opening this box. My lawyers say so. Cute. All right. Surprise gift box. All right. So, we have a Festus 44. Very cool. From Sims 3 Fan 1986, and we're getting a surprise gift box. And, we have a chess table. Very cool. Very good for raising logic. From Cranberry 26 says, love your videos, and we're getting a surprise gift box. Well, thank you so much. And, okay, so we have the Permapalm. Very cool. Very nice. Okay, so from Piazza Girl. I always do that. From Piazza Girl 1015 says, please give to your 100 baby challenge, hoping it's a car. All right, so let's see what this care package has. Well, not a car, but we have another street art kit and a sketchbook. So, okay, so from Charlotte Cat 23 says, I've got a Polish name. I've got a Polish name if something. You are international grin. And the point of this message is dunno. Bye. Cute. All right. It's a surprise gift box. And we have some bubble bath. Very, very nice. Okay, so from Annabelle Cute says, hey there, Sweet Nightingale. It has been a while since I sent you a gift. So here is one just to say, hey, old friend, by the way, love your vids. Well, thank you so much. Thank you very much. And we're getting a care package here. Okay, so we have an arcade machine and a cola. Very cool. So thank you so much. From Cindy Joe 5477, and we're getting a surprise gift box. And looks like we have a the swinging light. I knew it. You know what? The tip of it was like on my tongue, and I just couldn't remember it to save my life. From Megzery says, for Aurielle and for her growing family, LOL, hope this is good. Enjoy. Well, you know what? We could use an invigorating elixir, that is for sure. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have a personality adjuster. All right, very cool. Very cool. All right, so from Megzery says, for Juliana and family. Okay, so that's for the Legacy Challenge, which I will be getting to very shortly. Okay, so from TRB 494 says, hope it helps. All right, and we're getting a care package. Okay, so it looks like we have a sofa. Very cool. Very, very nice. Okay, so from Tamer55 says, hope your Sims can use this. All right, so we're getting a care package. And we have a science research station. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. From Simsel Essence, and we're getting a surprise gift box. And we have a mirror. Very nice. From the same person with a surprise gift box. And we have the Starberman and the Gypsies, which is a little wall painting thingy. From Cindy Joe 5477, and we're getting a surprise gift box. And we have some more bubble bath, which is awesome. From Nike 98, keep up the amazing work with your LPs. Love ya. Well, thank you so much. Really, really do appreciate that. And we're getting a surprise gift box. Okay, so we have a table lamp. Very cool. From Tori's a Hippie, and we're getting a surprise gift box. And looks like we have a stereo. And I'm opening a bunch of these gifts here because trust me, we could, we can use it here. From Love's Babies 123 says, love your videos. Well, thank you so much. It's a surprise gift box. And we have a fire pit. Very, very nice. And so from Purple Beatles fan, and we're getting a supernatural elixir. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have opposite personality. Very nice. Okay, so from Megzery says, for Aurielle, for Lorelei in the future. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be playing with Lorelei anytime soon. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be playing with Lorelei anytime soon because of the challenges I have going here. So if you don't mind, we're going to go ahead and take it for here. And it looks like we have the, okay, so we have a welcoming stand. I think that came with University Life. Yeah, I kind of put the Into the Future LP on the hold because I want to try to get some of these challenges done. And it just seems like the expansion pack series just aren't getting the popularity anymore. And, you know, I kind of wanted to concentrate on things that were getting the views and things that people were kind of enjoying a bit more. So, but I still do have the game file, and I'll probably be getting back to Lorelei again pretty soon, but not at the moment. Okay, so from Megzery says for Ella and friends, hope you enjoy. All right, so we're going to go ahead and save that one for the Love Ship. And I'm going to go ahead and save this game because I tried to open this game up a little earlier and it crashed on me, which really sucked. I hated it when that happens. So we're going to go ahead and save it with all these gifts and everything. And then I'm going to just kind of show you what I did here, and then I will be right back. I'll be right back as soon as I get the game saved, and then I'm going to show you what I did because I have a little bit of explaining to do and some things to show you guys. Okay, guys, we're back. Now, a couple things that I want to show you guys is I added a little bit to this house. Now, I don't think we're going to be staying here much longer. I was going to try to get her into the future so that we could try to win a lotto ticket, but I was doing a little bit of research, and one thing that I was reading about was unless you have like really high advanced technology skill, you're not going to win a whole bunch of money, because I was playing one of my other games and I had my sim win the lotto, and yeah, I had my sim win the lotto, and she didn't really win very much, and she didn't really have any advanced technology. She'd gone to the future, but the advanced technology skill wasn't very high at all. So, and then she only won like $5 grand or something, which kind of surprised me because I had a bunch of sims that were winning like 100 grand and 150 grand and all that stuff. So, you know, you can still win, but it's not like super reliable or anything. So you know, and we didn't even make it to the future anyway. So I'm going to up her advanced technology skill and stuff. And then when these kids grow up a little bit, I will send her to the future, and then we will go ahead and win something. But as we can see, you know, we do have a bit that we can do here. Now she's got 32,157 lifetime happiness points, and so I may get her the genie so that we can get the fortune, and then we can get a better house. But let me show you what I did for the time being. We're gonna go ahead and talk to Daniel for a little while, and then we're going to go ahead and send her to bed after a time. But let me just show you what I did. Now, I didn't really do too much with the downstairs, but up here, I put a second floor up here, and this is where I put the cribs. I got 3 cribs here, and then I put, I did a little bit of preliminary work and got the babies up into I got swings, so we got the babies up into the swings here. And so yeah, we got cribs, we got swings, and then I put her workout equipment up here. I put an easel right there. And then I put her alchemy station right here. So I may just go ahead and have her stay here for a little while because she's still doing okay. But I would like to eventually have her definitely move anyway. But that is pretty much what I did. But we're going to go ahead and talk to Daniel a little while and just kind of, yeah, we're going to go ahead and talk to Daniel for a little while and just kind of, you know, enjoy his company for a little bit. And we're stuck. Okay, guys, here we go. We were stuck. Okay, so it says your comprehensive knowledge of The Sims 3, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. Now, we're going to go ahead and she's got some wishes for alchemy here. She wants to reach level 8 of alchemy skill. And then she wants to create a skill booster. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of let her do some stuff here. We'll go ahead and get her to listening to something. And I think maybe we'll do some, have her listen to, well, actually we need to have her clean the house. So we're going to go ahead and clean the house because she's got some like really disgusting food and stuff here. So we're going to go ahead and so Daniel's the best friend now, which is okay. But we're not going to be able to use him for a father again. Okay, so did you know that blah, blah, blah. So we've gotten some, we're gossiping a little bit. But we can't use him as a father anymore because we've already used him once. But I do have a bunch of Sims that you guys sent me for potential daddies for our challenge. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. So we're gonna just go ahead and clean. We're gonna just go ahead and talk to him and then clean this stuff up here. Yeah, we're gonna clean this stuff up here. We'll see how the babies are doing here. So babies are doing okay. Like I said, I did some preliminary work to kind of get them squared away. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and... Daniel better not be... We should have Daniel just leave because... Alright, come on. Yeah, we should have Daniel just leave because he's going to keep messing with the babies, I think. Okay, so appears that Kathleen, blah, blah, blah. So that's our vector mod kicking in. Somebody is... the days have flown by. So we've gotten some stuff with other storylines and all that good stuff. So Aurielle is just going to go ahead and clean all that up. Okay, and okay, so the government gave her $138 for her homemaker thing here. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead up. You know, I think we're going to go ahead and... You know what? Now that Daniel's here, he can kind of babysit. Maybe we will send her into the future. I think we just may do that, and then we'll up some advanced technology skills. So, you know what? We're going to go ahead and travel to the future, and Daniel can stay home and babysit the kids. You know what? It's going to be kind of funny because I don't really know what Mary Sue is going to say when she finds out that Daniel fathered these 3 kids. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and just send her into the future. We'll up some advanced technology skill. Okay, are you sure you want to send this sim travel to the future? Yes. So we're just going to let Daniel just stay home and watch the little kitties, I think. So, yep. And now that he's kind of visiting, you know, we can get away with doing that. So I think that, and maybe we will even see who we can get pregnant by in the future. So yeah. All right, guys, I'll be back and when we're in the future, and then we'll go ahead and continue. Okay guys, so here we are in the future, and we have our lovely little flyover in Oasis Landing. Awesome. So she's going to go ahead and pop out of this, okay, I don't want to enable the story progression for here. So she's going to go ahead and pop out of the time portal here. Here she comes. Okay, okay, so some of the descendants, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so, yeah, her descendants and stuff, you know, they're not going to have much money because we don't have, okay, so comprehensive knowledge, attention property owner, blah, 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 blah. Okay, your descendants, okay, so, now, yeah, her descendants probably aren't going to have much money because, okay, she wants to meet a local. Read inscription on the Lustrous Entertainer statue. Buy a portable nub set. Okay, we can go ahead and do some of this stuff. So, it's triplets, squeaky clean, and then embracing the future. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and I could go ahead and actually go ahead and get her a job at City Hall for the homemaker career here. So we're going to go ahead and look for the City Hall, and let's see. And we can go ahead and go to the park and stuff and take care of what we need to take care of. Okay guys, so here is City Hall, and we're going to go ahead and, okay, so what we can go ahead and do is, let's go ahead and search for lotto records. We'll go ahead and just, oops, we'll go ahead and take care of that right away here. So, search lotto records. Or check lotto records, I should say. And so we can do this a few times until, you know, we don't need to do that anymore. Okay, so we can go ahead and register as self-employed. We will go ahead and do, we'll go ahead and do homemaker again. So anytime she comes to the future, you know, she'll be able to have that particular job. So, and then we'll go to Legacy Park and do all that stuff that we need to do. So, oh, there's Emmett. Okay.
Jeep, Johnny Safasi.
So I guess she's got to talk to him first. Doggone it, now we got to do the queue again. Ugh. This irritates me. This really does irritate me.
Chala.
Okay. Alright, so, alright, we're going to go ahead and fly around. But let's go ahead and do our thing at City Hall first. Doggone it, I hate it when this happens. It's like, yeah, because we had to do that. opportunity thingy, I guess. But, okay, so here's City Hall. All right, so we're going to go ahead and, okay, let's go ahead and register as self-employed, and then we want to go ahead and do the homemaker. We'll go ahead and do that, and then we're going to go ahead and, we'll go ahead and check the lotto records. Go ahead and do this a few times. All right, good. Good enough. Okay, so she's going to go ahead and get into the tube elevator here, and then we'll go ahead and see if we can work on some advanced technology here. Okay, so she's on her broomstick. Okay. So what we're going to go ahead and have her do when we get all done here, we're going to go ahead and get on in there. Now, we could go ahead and get her some alchemy stuff, but I want to wait. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and accept this career. Okay, so very good. All right. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and listen to our tabcast whenever we get all done with City Hall. And let's go ahead and do some advanced technology. We'll go ahead and listen to that. That'll give us a little bit of a skill in it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and check for lotto records. Okay, so this means that we're going to have to make sure that we keep the base camp all cleaned up. We could actually buy us a little house here, but I want to, I could actually go ahead and get her the genie, and then we'll get a bunch of money, then we'll get a bunch of money, but I just may do that. And then we can, like, buy a little house here. Go ahead. Oh, stop. Just stop. Get in there. Okay, so she was unable. Yeah, that's what she's griping about here. Alright. We'll have her do this a few times and... Yes, we know. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. Just get in there. We gotta do this a few times because sometimes it takes a little bit. Okay, so she's got, now she's all happy. Now she's all happy. Okay, so Aurielle Carpenter was able to, okay, so she was able to do that. Now, I don't, yeah. Alright, so what we're going to go ahead and do is, oh, gosh. Okay, so we get some advanced technology skill. Okay. Alright. So, and she is embracing the future, so, yeah, she's going to have the insider tips. Embracing the future, having a blast, and it's triplets, yeah, because we just had babies. So we're going to go ahead and just see what we can do here. Okay, we're going to keep up with this advanced technology skill here thingy. And then, alright, so she wants to go ahead and we're going to start using this jetpack. Okay. So... we should be able to just start flying around with this jetpack here. So, paparazzi, blah, 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 blah. Alright. So we'll kind of do some of this opportunity stuff here. Yeah. Okay, so. Come on. Okay, so jetpack, we need to fly around. Alright. Alright, so now we have to greet a plumbot and instruct to explain the functions. Okay, so we're getting some, we got some money for it. Okay, congratulations. Okay, so we got that skill to level 2. Okay. So we're just going to keep doing this advanced technology skill. We're going to go ahead and just keep doing that. So let's go ahead and land. Ooh, alright. Okay, so we have to go home and greet a plumbot. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, like I said, I think I'm going to go ahead and give her the genie, because we can always get more lifetime happiness points and stuff. So we're going to go ahead on home. Okay, so we got advanced technology skill to level 3. All right. Alright. So, we're going to see if we can find us a plumbot. Well, anyway, guys, what I'm going to go ahead and do before we do the plumbot thing is let's go ahead and just give her, we're going to go ahead and give her the genie. She's got 33,000 something lifetime happiness points. The genie is 30,000. And so this will give her, this is going to give us a bit of money that we can just kind of play around with here. So, here's the dusty old lamp right here. Alright, so now we're going to have to store up some of our lifetime happiness points and stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and just, we're going to go ahead and wish for some fortune. Okay, let's clean the lamp first. We got to do that. And I know that we got plumbots over here someplace, which we will have to look for. Okay, so it's in our Sins inventory, which is good.
Been adored.
Alright. Go ahead and do that. Clean it. Okay, there's a plumbot around here somewhere. Go ahead and clean it. Oh, do not tell me that we're stuck. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay. Here's our genie. Ooh, here's, we could actually free this genie because he is a guy. Mark whatever. Mark Dunlap. And he could be a potential father for us. But let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and make a wish. Well, okay. Let's go ahead and do a charming introduction. And then we're going to go ahead and make us a wish. Okay. So we'll need to meet us a plumbot as well. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make us our fortune wish here. Okay. So... we could wish for a long life if we want to, but let's go ahead and wish for fortune. And that will give us a bit of money here. So fortune, we're going to select the wish. And then we will go ahead and return the genie to the lamp. Alright, so look at that. We got us some money. Alright, come on. Kind of funny that that's under more. Okay, so let's go ahead and return the genie to the lamp. And then we need to find us a plumbot too. Here's a plumbot right there. So we're going to go ahead and we'll go ahead and do a friendly introduction. There we go. There we go. So we've got us a little bit of, well, more than a little bit of money, but yeah. Okay, go ahead. We need to talk to this plumbot. Okay, your sim is granted one more. Okay. I need to rest before I can grant more wishes. Like to get to know you better. Come on. I wonder if we're going to have to talk to this plum bot here. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk to this plum bot here because that one is busy, I guess. All right, so let's go ahead and do a friendly introduction to this plum bot.
Dobu.
Come on. There we go. All right. Okay. So then we need to instruct the plum bot to explain functions. Okay. Let's see. Entertain me. Okay. Explain function. All right. Okay. All right.
Barzo.
Okay, very cool. Okay, adjust a plum bot's trait chips. All right. So, we got some money for that. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and adjust the trait chips. Go ahead, adjust the trait chips. There we go. Okay. All right, so friendly functions. Oops. Let's see. We'll go ahead and okay. So this plum bot already has solar power, sentience. Okay. Robo Nanny Gardener, efficient, and limitless learning. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give it the friendly functions. All right, very cool. All right. All right, very cool. Okay, so got a little bit of money for that. Okay, so yeah, every time you go into the future, you always get this opportunity. You always get it. Beep, beep. Okay, so it just says like what the trait chips are, blah, 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 blah. All right. So, okay, we need to give the plum bot a high five. Come on. Okay. So, give him a high five.
Yeah, Grella.
Haha. All right. Okay, so order a synthesized drink at the cafeteria. All right. We can go do that. Get to know them, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's see how she's doing here. We could actually go... Oh, she's kind of hungry, so we're going to go ahead and do... Let's do some more advanced technology. I know we're up in this skill very, very quickly. But, you know, if we're going to win the lotto, I think we really need to up that advanced technology skill because I think that's how you get a little bit more money from the lotto. So, and we need all the help that we can get. Okay, so what we're going to go ahead and do is let's go to the cafeteria place, I guess, and then we'll order a drink. Okay, synths staples. All right, so let's go here because I think we can order some food and drink, and then we're going to be all set. All right. Come on. All right. Now, once we get money, I can actually build her a house, and then I can kind of put it just the way I want to put it, you know? Instead of getting one that's already pre-made, because, you know, if we're going to have all these kids and stuff, I want to kind of put the bedrooms and stuff just so, and, you know. So I may just take all this money back home with us and get us some, and then, you know, make sure that we, okay, advanced technology skill to level 4. So I may... Like I said, just go ahead and take this money home with us. And, all right, so, and then we can just build something, I think. All right, so, okay, so we want to order some food because she's getting a little hungry. Here's all the plum bots down there. That's pretty cool. That is, that's pretty interesting. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and order some dinner. Okay, let's go ahead and order some synthesized fish and chips. And then we can also order a drink. So we can sit down here, which is awesome. Alright. Okay. Go ahead and order some dinner, I think. Are we ordering dinner? Receive shoulder massage. Alright. That's pretty cool. Order a drink. Oh my goodness. Yep, order a drink. And then I think we'll order some food. There we go. Alright. So, read the inscription on a legacy statue, which we can do that. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay. Okay. Maybe she didn't like that drink too well. Alright, let's go ahead and order dinner. And I think I said some synthesized fish and chips. Okay, there we go. Hopefully it'll be decent quality. We'll take a look. Oh, great quality. Very nice. Yeah, she's going to have to pee as well here. We'll go ahead and do more of this advanced technology. Now, I'm able to do all these extra tab casts because I have a mod in my game where it allows me to do that. So that is why that happens. And I think we got bathrooms down here, so we need to go ahead and pee. Come on. We're going to go ahead and... We need to go ahead and use the bathroom. Pretty cool. It's even got a little lounge down here too. But yeah, we definitely got to use the bathroom. So we're going to go ahead and use it. Hopefully she'll be able to get into the that bathroom. So hopefully it's a ladies' bathroom here. Oh yes, we're doing good. Okay, energy. Now we could actually, I should be able to have her be able, ooh gosh. I should be able to have her take an invigorating elixir, and then we won't have to worry about going to sleep. Although we could go ahead and have her dream some stuff, but yeah. Okay, so jar of potent friendship. Okay, so we've gotten advanced technology to level 5. Very nice. So we really don't need to stay here very long. We really don't. But I would actually like to go ahead and get us the sheet music for the Laser Rhythmicon, because we can't get it anywhere except for in the future, and we've got a bit of money. We can go ahead and do that. And it would be kind of nice to up her witch powers as well. Let's see what we have here. Well, we don't have an invigorating elixir. So we're probably going to have to, go ahead and make some. Okay. So, alright. So we need to go ahead and go to Legacy Park and read a statue. And then I think we'll go back to the base camp and go to sleep. Okay, here's Legacy Park. We'll see who we can meet. Okay, so go ahead and go here. We'll see who we can meet here, and then we'll see if we can, you know, get ourselves pregnant or something in the future, which would be pretty nice. Maybe go see the descendants or something, and... Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and see what she wanted to do. I think she wanted to do the Illustrious Entertainer. So we're going to see what kind of statues we have here. Get us some lifetime happiness points. Okay. Let's go ahead and read the inscription. Alright, there's somebody playing the guitar. Alright. Okay, so this is the pioneer of plumbotics. Okay. So that's, you know, just okay. So let's see what else that we have here. I know that we have other statues that we need to read. Okay, the Illustrious Entertainer. Let's go ahead and read this inscription. Okay, so we've read that one. Okay, so open the mysterious door. Okay, so here's the Illustrious Entertainer, blah, 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 blah. Very cool. Alright.
Yeah, Lukey.
Alright, let's go ahead and go on home because she's getting pretty tired. Might join them someday, blah, 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 blah. So we could check the Almanac of Time and just see what, you know, just see what we need to do to... Because sometimes I forget what you need to do to gain some of these legacy statues, you know? I really do. But, yeah. Okay. So we're going to go ahead on up here. We'll go ahead and have her dream something. That'll get some advanced technology skill going. Go ahead. I hate how they want to get stuck. Alright. Let's see where we can go. Alright, so... Yep, go to Community Living Center. Okay, so let's see where we can go ahead and have her sleep. Okay, guys, we are back now. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Now, this is bad, 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 bad. But we can actually do this. I'm going to take this computer, this hollow computer, and we're just going to put it in her inventory. Because then we won't have to buy one. I can give her this room here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and have her dream. And we can go ahead and set the bed ownership. To Aurielle. Okay. So she's pretty much like right on that, almost that top floor. Right above is the garden right there, where, you know, kind of that indoor yard or whatever that, you know, that we can get to. So we're gonna go ahead and have her come up to dream, and then we've kind of got her that little hollow computer, which is awesome. All right. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get her set, and then we're going to see what we can do here. Okay. So, alright, let's see what we can have her dream about. We've gotten a pretty good advanced technology skill, so we're going to go ahead and, okay, let's go ahead and dream about generations. Okay, guys, and I'll see you guys in the morning when she's up, and then we'll continue with our little adventure. Okay, guys, so Aurielle is getting up, and she had a good dream, and so she's got the nurturing trait, decided to become more nurturing. So anyway, we got a couple of wishes for her. She wants to play the laser rhythmicon and get to level whatever of alchemy. So I went ahead and bought her one. We're going to go ahead and have her listen to a tabcast, and then we'll go ahead and have her just kind of play this for a little bit. She's not getting super hungry or anything right now, but yeah, we'll go ahead and have her do this. So we've got the hollow computer here, but yeah, here's the laser rhythmicon. So we're going to go ahead and play alone, and then I think I'll go ahead and send her over to the bookstore to get the sheet music for it. So we'll get a skill here. We'll get a skill in it, and okay, so we got that going on. Okay, so she wants to play for 2 hours. Wish for a large family. Oh my goodness. Become immortalized as the Illustrious Entertainer. Can do that.
Super-do!
Okay. Alright. Now we could go to the bot shop and see what kind of trait chips and stuff that we can get. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is we want to go ahead and go to the bookstore and get the sheet music. I know it's got to be around here somewhere. Okay, here's the gallery. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the gallery and see if we can get trait chips there, because I don't remember. I'm not going to spend like all the money, but we're going to go ahead and get some things. So we'll go ahead and gain some skill here. But at least we have a laser rhythmicon, and then we'll go to the bookstore and see. Okay, so oh, okay, suffering from some kind of whatever. Gonna get a little hungry, so we can just have her conjure an apple and then eat that while we're out. Go ahead and go here. Ooh, goodness. Oh, fell out of the elevator. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Alright. So, we'll go ahead and get onto the little broomstick here. Alright. Alright. Let's see what we got here. So we've got some things that we can... Here's the gallery. That's like the little shopping mall. So I don't think we're going to get any trait chips or anything here. I forgot. I forgot. Okay, guys, here's the bookstore. We're going to go ahead and go to the bookstore and shop for some books. Go ahead and get her over here. Alright. Okay, here we go. Now we can go ahead and just look for the sheet music. We'll get the laser rhythmicon stuff right now. Level 5 for here. And level 6. Level 7. Level 8. Level 9. Alright, so there we go. Okay. Now, we were also going to go to... Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to the Bot Emporium and see what kind of stuff that we can get for making some plum bots and stuff. And now we could go out and collect some at the Wastelands, which eventually I do want to do, but I don't want to take the time and do that right now, so... We're going to go ahead and just see what we can get over here. See what we can get over here. And, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and, okay, shop from... Okay, we're going to go ahead and buy. Here we go. Yeah, shop from store inventory. That's a mod that I have in the game that I haven't really set up or anything. So, yeah. Go ahead and come over here and see what we have.
Our tubes pansaki. Ma kirisiri.
Okay.
Prakani?
Yashina.
Gadar.
Alright. We'll go ahead and get some processors. See what we can do for some crystal flowers here. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and get some things here. Robo Nanny. Nope, Sinister Circuits. Really kind of would rather not have the Sinister Circuits. Okay, looks like that's all we're going to be able to get. Alright. Let's go ahead and see if we can go to the crash ship. Okay, crash ship. We might as well go through the ship and then we'll see what else that we can do. We'll get out there and then we'll have to conjure an apple to eat because she is getting a little hungry. Go figure. Okay, so we've got alchemy to level 8, which is good. Okay. Learn laser rhythmicon skill, which I do want to have her do. All right. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and conjure an apple here. Conjure yourself an apple. And we'll do it again. All right. Ooh, hygiene. Yeah, she's getting a little stinky. Ooh. Poison apple. We don't want to eat a poison apple. No, 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 no. Do not want a poison apple. Okay, we're going to go ahead and eat this. Go ahead and eat an apple. Go ahead and do that. Okay, that should get that hunger up just a little bit. I think we'll go ahead and have her do another one. Eat that. Okay, there we go. Get that hunger up. Get that hunger bar full. Okay, so she wants to enter the crashed ship. Now we're going to have to take something off. Let's go ahead and take off. We'll create a plumb bot, and then we'll go ahead and do this here. So we're going to go ahead and visit the crash site. Let's go ahead and inspect it. Okay, so we've got to excavate a debris pile. Okay. Okay, guys, so what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and let her listen to a Laser Rhythmicon tabcast. And then we're going to go ahead and have her excavate that. Okay. And then I think we'll go into the ship. Because I did manage to get her a key, so, but we're going to go ahead and just follow this opportunity as it says here. Okay. She's getting a little stinky, so we're going to have to go back home here kind of soon. Alright, so we got Laser Rhythmicon, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we got a mysterious fragment. Okay. So we've got to speak with the time traveler, but we're going to go ahead and enter the ship here. So we're going to go ahead and insert the mysterious key. Buy something worth at least 250 simoleons. I'm not going to do that right now. Dream about personal hygiene. Guess we could do that. Alright, here we go. There we go. Inside you get. Now, let's see what we got down below. We've got all this stuff that we can collect. Go ahead and collect that thing. Alright, so we're going to go ahead down over here. I don't think that there's anything that we can do with this. These are just lights. Okay, collect that. Alright. And then we'll come over here to collect all of this. Okay. Just found a way to open the mysterious door. Okay. I'd like to thank you for excavating the debris pile. So we'll go ahead and get all this stuff. Okay, so we've got this over here to collect. And this over here to collect. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Okay, we're going to go ahead and collect this one right there. And then here is Here it is. Okay guys, so what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and get her out of the ship. She's going to listen to some more advanced technology. We'll go ahead and check in with the time traveler. And then I will probably end up just, I'm probably going to end up ending this part. Yeah. Because we've been going on for quite a long time, so, yep. Been going on for a little bit. Now, I was trying to figure out, like, how to get the program chip to dream about The Sims 4, but I don't know how to get that anymore. I thought we could get it by collecting all that stuff, but I don't know. Okay, so we got advanced technology skill to level 6, which means we can do some more things. So we're really upping the skill without really doing much, but that kind of helps a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and talk to Emmett. Ooh, that was different. Alright. Go ahead and check in with Emmett here. We can find him. Alright. Here she goes. Okay, check in. Go ahead. Okay, no sound? Seriously? Alright, go ahead. Come on. Okay, there we go. I think. Well, okay, so it says, appears that blah, 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 blah. Alright, check in with him.
Chocolate. Chanjo.
Oh, come on. Okay. I think she had a routing issue or something. Let's try this. Okay, let's try this. Hopefully this will work. Here we go. Alright.
Dorna. Duminov?
Alright, so... Okay, Great Woolly Llamas, blah, blah, blah. Okay, open the mysterious door. In case you find... Okay. Oh, this is a piece of the key to the mysterious door. Yep, so she gave him a fragment. Okay. Now, what we're going to go ahead and do is I want to find the observatory, because what I'd like us to do is actually take a class in the advanced technology skill, because I think that'll give us like the moon bounce and all that good stuff. So I'll go ahead and get her started. Okay. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we can't do that right now because it's we can't do that right now because I guess it's too late. But let's see if there's anybody that we can just kind of woohoo with on the spot and maybe see if we can make another baby. Because it's kind of why we're here, is to try to make a... That's why we're here, is to try to make a baby. So yeah, let's see what I can do here. Okay guys, here's a little all-in-one bathroom here. Let's go ahead and see if we can try for a baby with... Oh boy, alright. And this is because I have a woohooer mod in my game here. But let's see if we can go ahead and try it with... I'd rather not do it with a... Okay, let's see if we can do it with Jeffrey Montgomery. Let's see what happens. Alright. Let's see if there's anything we can do here. Ooh! Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here. That's why we're here, is to make a baby. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're not gonna listen to Ghost Story. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. I don't want to chat with anybody. Now we got to try to find this crazy thing again. All right, just give me a second, guys. I'll see if I can get it to work. Okay, guys, let's try this again here. Try for a baby with... Let's see if we can try it with Jeffrey. Now we'll see if it'll work. Oh, well, it's not going to work. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and just send her up to the sonic shower and then maybe just get her to bed. And then I think we will continue in the next part, right where we left off, and we'll see if we can get friendly with someone and see what we can do about trying to get pregnant again. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just send her over to, she's got to pee and then she'll need a shower. So we're going to go ahead and just, we're just going to go ahead and use it. And then let's go ahead and take a quickie cleanse. Okay. Oop. We can go ahead and change the color to lime. Alright. So then I think I'm going to just go ahead and get her to dreaming, and then we'll just, we'll stop here. Yeah, I was kind of disgusted over that. You know, I really wanted to... You know, because I have that mod in the game, and it should have worked, but I think they had a routing issue or something, so, yeah. There's an alien someplace. There's an alien. So, yeah, but you guys have a fantastic day, and favorite and like this video. I think we're going to just go ahead and get her over to bed. We could try for a baby again with Jeffrey in the dream pod. Let's try that. We'll see if we can get it to work. And if not, then we'll just go ahead and get her to bed. But this will give us some advanced technology skill. And okay, so she's a family-oriented sim, which means blah, 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 relationships. Alright, so let's see what's going to happen here. We'll see what happens here. Come on. Alright, Jeffrey, quit watching. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Jeez. Alright, enough of this. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and get her to bed. I think I've had about enough of this. Alright. Get up here and dream. Just get up there. Alright. She's getting a little hungry, which we'll have to fix in the morning when she's up. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get her squared away. Alright. Well, she wanted to dream about personal hygiene, that I know, so we'll go ahead and have her do that. And alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop here and end this part. I know I kind of sound a little distracted. I was kind of disgusted that I couldn't get that to work, but anyway, we'll go ahead and look at some wishes here. You guys have a fantastic day. Travel to the present, which we were going to do. Improve advanced technology skill. Okay, serenade Jeffrey, whatever. Alright, like I said, have a fantastic day. Favorite and like this video, leave a comment and tell me what you think. Okay, so we got 62 bucks today from that. Tell me what you think. Hit the crap out of that like button. Would really appreciate the likes. Give it a big thumbs up. Would also really appreciate that. Subscribe to see more of the series, plus the other series I do that you're interested in. Leave a comment. Have a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you guys all later. Bye, guys.